Hello there everybody, I'm Mr. Game & Pie. Now, for about a week, I've had Pinkie Pie jumping through my head, pretty much constantly, and Kirby hadn't been helping either. He's been either like riding her or hugging her, so I feel like it's about time to blow up some robots. This is Let's Play Megaman 10. Yep, time to get down with the violence with explosions, plasma shots, charge shots, slides. Not going to be using any of those because I'm just going to be playing Mega Man himself, but those will still exist in the game somewhere. So yeah, I'm going to be doing the most default mode, Mega Man on normal. There's these 8 Robot Masters here that I have to blow up. I'm going to start out with Chill Man. Other good starting points include Sheep Man and Pump Man. Gonna go to those next. I pretty much do these first 3 interchangeably. Don't really use any of the weapons in any of the levels. Though it is fun to fight Pump Man with the weapon that I get from Chill Man, with the Chill Spike. Yeah. Even if it isn't his weakness, it's still fun to fight him with. Alright, now these blocks here, if you shoot them like that, they take 2 shots to break. If you jump on it, it'll break, and then if you jump on it again, it will destroy shortly afterward. Just enough time to jump back off of it. Alright, so we have shield attackers again. If you watched my Mega Man 4 Let's Play, you should probably recognize these guys. You can only attack them from the back. Now, something that wasn't in Mega Man 4, screws. Enemies will drop these, sometimes you'll find these throughout the levels. They're basically currency in this game. You'll be able to buy E-tanks, extra lives, and other special stuff that'll help. Like the energy balancer. Woo! Okay. You want to make sure that you're going to the right whenever you change, because you want to really get on this upper path. There are various places where you can change the path that you're on, but it's just easier if you start on the top, really. Those are octopus batteries right there. I think they're called Susies in some regions, I don't know which ones. They move up and down, that's really it. Yeah, see, you can go onto the bottom and top. But you really want to be on the top. Little counter bombs there, they explode after a short while. And this is why you want to be on the top, you get a weapons tank. This will immediately fill 1 special weapon. Of course, right now it's useless to us because the only special weapon we have is the Rush Coil, which we typically don't really need to fill that. I don't know why I'm destroying him, just I feel the need to. This one is very easy. Just destroy these bottom 2 and just keep shooting. This section can get a little bit tricky because of the one behind this first ice block right here on the bottom. Yeah, you can't exactly jump over him easily. You want to make sure that you have these other 2 destroyed before you let him out. And then, yeah, you better get ready to shoot and shoot and shoot, because you have to jump to hit him. Octopus batteries do a deceptively large amount of damage, if I recall correctly. Just some easy stuff here. This room is actually pretty easy once you know what to do. And that's what you do. Now this room can get kind of hectic. You see, there's these rocket-powered eggs that these birds launch at you. And then there's these the guys who like to destroy the ice, which is not good. And note that power-ups that fall into the blocks do not crack them or destroy them. The game makers weren't completely evil, though this is Capcom, so, you know, they're still pretty dang evil. Okay. And now we have a big guy. That's right. You just commit suicide down there. Yeah, you do that. Alright, time to go on to Chill Man. Now, in any other game, Chill Man's weapon would be useless. In this game, you'll find that it's actually quite useful in numerous circumstances. Yeah, that first shot that he's shooting, yeah, that's the one that you really get. But yeah, Chill Man is pretty easy to predict. He shoots the chill spike, and then he runs after you. Or sometimes he doesn't want to shoot the chill spike, and he'll just run after you. Interesting thing about Chill Man's difficulty is that while he does get harder on the other difficulty modes, and easier as well, if you're doing the easier difficulty, he does not get easier, or, well, his difficulty changes differently. Like, in the easy mode bosses, he's probably one of the hardest ones. In the hardest mode bosses, he's one of the easiest ones. Just kind of something weird there. But he's dead now. The thing about it is that in the easy mode, he only shoots one chill spike, and so often whenever you're jumping over him to get to the other side of the screen, that one isn't destroyed. Whereas in normal mode, he'll shoot the other chill spike, and by the time he's done with that and starts running at you, the one on the ground will have disappeared. For the hard mode, he gets another chill spike to shoot, which isn't really that hard to avoid, and his special move is probably the easiest to avoid out of all of the special moves the Robot Masters get. Okay, I'm just gonna save this real quick. Station 1 here. Okay. So yeah, that's Chill Man. I'm gonna go on to Pump Man next. Now here's something that I haven't really mentioned a whole lot. I mentioned in my Mega Man 4 Let's Play that I really like the Cossack stage theme, but really pretty much all Mega Man music is going to be awesome. The only time that I can think of that I did not like a song from a Mega Man game was Centaur Man's stage in Mega Man 6. It was just boring. But really, that's the exception rather than the rule. Alright, now these guys try to lock themselves into these little pipes with this water flowing in here, and then they'll start shooting at you. Depending on what difficulty you're on, they'll shoot a different shot. You see, here they have, well, I guess you didn't see it, but they have these little arcing shots that will fall onto you. In easy mode, they squirt out a little, I don't even know what to describe it, but it's a short-range shot that doesn't really do anything unless you're just standing, like, right in front of you. Alright, now we have these slug-type Mets. They shoot these little purple blobs that you can shoot to destroy, and the purple blobs do not actually hurt you directly, but they make ice physics on you. That was grammar. We got spider enemies here, typically on the ceiling. They fall whenever they get within a certain horizontal range of you, regardless of their vertical range from you. These waterfalls make your jumps go shorter, so you gotta make sure you know what you're doing there. Oh, and I actually made it up there. That's cool. Yeah, you want to actually, if you can, you want to get up here, because there's some giant bolts here. Very nice. And you'll end up on this side of the guy. That's the arcing shot I'm talking about. If I was on the other side of him, it would home in on me, sort of. You might see a little bit of demonstration here. Yes, very good. Except they do have a maximum range, so can't hit you from every section. Alright. Oh, darn it. That didn't work. Okay, let's reset a room, shall we? Okay. Here we go. There we go. That's how you get past that. Large weapon energy that I don't need. Oh, and another one! Whoa. Dude. Now, despite the fact that you're dodging two here, they're actually quite easy to outmaneuver if you know what you're doing. Whoa. I didn't expect him to shoot that kind of shot. Anyway. So yeah, more slug mets. Only your own stupidity will get you hurt in this room. And knowing me, I'll get hurt. Yeah, not that hard. This room, on the other hand, has a significant spike in difficulty. Of course, ice physics can't take effect on you if you're in the midair. Alright, on to, blow up Pump Man. Alright. I'd like to mention, I really like this boss music. Really, next to Mega Man 7, it's probably one of my favorite boss music songs for just Robot Masters in any Mega Man game. Ah, darn it, that only does 1 damage. Oh well. I was thinking it would do at least, like, 2 or 3. Normally, a chill spike, when you hit an enemy with the trap section of it rather than the shot itself, will do 3 damage to any regular enemy. But apparently, the only boss it does anything more than 1 damage to, that is Robot Master boss, is Nitro Man. Yeah, that's the guy that's weak to it. And I am fighting him very poorly right now, but I don't think that'll matter because he's almost... Oh, wow, that did more damage than I expect. Darn it, 1 HP! Okay. First death of the game. It's a Pump Man. Yeah, that sucks. Because really, Pump Man is pretty easy. Let's play Curse! What have you done to me? I like to try to sneak in a shot or two by standing close enough so that my buster actually goes through his shield. Pretty useful tactic if you can pull it off. Oh, that wasn't close enough. Darn it. And I don't know how that shot got through his shield. What the... Darn it. Pump Man, you are not being cool. But yeah, I like to take out Pump Man, Chill Man first, because personally I think that they have the best weapons in this game. The Water Shield and the Chill Spike are very useful for their own purposes. And each playable character has a weapon that they get that doesn't really change their coloring to any significant degree. Mega Man's is the Water Shield. Proto Man's is the Commando Bomb, and Base's is, if I'm even pronouncing that right, is actually the weapon that we're going to go and get next. The Thunder Wolf from Sheep Man. Now actually, Sheep Man's weapon is strong against Pump Man, but I don't like to use it against him. Really, the Thunder Wolf isn't that useful. It's kind of weird. Very strong if you can actually get it to work, but getting it to work isn't very, not very useful. Or easy. Something. Words that work, and that's a spike. Second, man, I'm just getting all the stupid deaths right now. Just, you know, put Let's Play Curse in the dictionary and put that little clip as the picture next to it. Alright, 1-up. I love 1-ups. They look like your severed head. Not that that's why I love them. Alright, these guys, you can stand on them. That's kind of cool. They go down. They shoot those little shots that bounce off the wall. Kind of reminiscent of Shade Man's weapon, the Noise Crush. Sound Crush? Something like that. Except they don't get more powerful once they bounce off the thing. Now, a funny thing about the shield attackers in this game is that if you hit them enough times, they'll actually lose their shield and they'll freak out or something. And, yeah. I think that I've only been able to do it with Basin's shots because, he shoots, like, really fast. That's his thing. He has really fast shots that you can aim in multiple directions. But they're not as strong as your standard attacks. Another thing about this game, if you're playing the Wii version, you can press the B button on the Wiimote to change weapons. This is a blessing and a curse, as some players will find that they accidentally press the B button, and then they have a different weapon. That's not good sometimes. Actually, you want to keep one of these little jellyfish dudes alive. You want to drag him all the way over to this side of the room, then start charging him up from over here. or from, well, the opposite side. Jump on those platforms, get up here, and let loose. Ouch. Yeah. That's the basic idea. Now watch me totally fail it. The more damage you've done to him, the shorter he'll stay alight. I don't know. It is also possible to only partially charge him, in which case he also won't stay open as long, or a little long, however you want to call it. Alright, I'm at 15 minutes now. I'll just finish this stage. It probably won't last much longer. Okay. More bolts. More of those guys. These guys like to lock into these things, and there's two potential forms. That flying form that bombs you, and this form that shoots at you. And each of the forms is preset. Like if that guy fell into that thing down there again, it would still be the flying form. It's not random. Alright. Disappearing block puzzles. The ones in this game are pretty straightforward. Nothing like the Met level in Mega Man 4. Boy, do you know how I hate that level now. I think I'll wait for the next round. See, oh, whoa. Well, that was... I don't know how I survived that. Onto here. See, they even give you a platform so you don't have to make those stupid jumps, where you have to jump straight up. There we go. What the... I think I just heard a sound of a bolt, but I didn't grab anything. That's weird. Alright, another weapons tank. Okay. Hello there, shield attackers. I get the feeling that you want to attack me with your shield. Who do you think you are? Goofy? No, you're not Goofy. This is not Kingdom Hearts. This is Water Shield, and it's killing you. Alright. Sheepman! Oh yeah! First Robot Master I beat in this game. Pretty easy. He'll fly. The first one to move, the first cloud to move is the first cloud to shoot. The last cloud to move is the last cloud to shoot. The last cloud will emit these extra electrical bolts. This isn't... okay, good. He didn't shoot me. He may or may not decide to send another type of lightning attack, like that. Every other, it's always a sine wave. I'm pretty sure he always starts with the low one, and then after that he'll do a taller one, and then a lower one again, and it'll just keep going on like that. Aha! Silly sheep, you can't trick me! I'm Megaman! Alright, you're almost dead. One hit left. Let's not make this like Pump Man, okay? Good. Wonderful! Alright, so yeah, I get the Thunder Wool. You shoot a cloud upward, and then it has a little lightning bolt that comes down. Pretty awkward to use. Like I said, I don't really like it a whole lot. It can be a nice barrier sometimes. Like if there's an enemy that's like running after you and you shoot a Thunder Wool, it'll ram into the lightning bolt. But typically you need to shoot the thing upward before the enemy is on screen, which doesn't work out very well. Because then you have to actually scroll them onto the screen, it doesn't move forward far enough to do that. It's complicated. I don't like to use it. But anyway, I'm Mr. Game & Pie, and this has been part 1 of my Mega Man 10 Let's Play. Next time we'll probably go on to Nitro Man or something. Goodbye!